Tennessee, the country music capital of the world and home of the Air Castle of the South. It's time now for the Marty Stuart Show, featuring Marty Stuart, the Rolls Royce of country singer Miss Connie Smith, the old Tennessee slicker Leroy Troy, along with all the fabulous superlatives, Cousin Kenny Bond, Handsome Harry Simpson, the Apostle Paul Martin, plus Gary Carter on steel guitar. And today's show is a special highlight of the talents of our fabulous superlatives. Join us now for 30 minutes of fun and great country music. I'm your announcer, Eddie Stubbs. Now, how about a superlative welcome for our host, Miss Smith's husband, Mr. Smith. Here is Marty Stewart.
Like your bow tie. Another day on Highway 61. It's a long black snake that runs through the sun. My mama told me on the day I was born, sundown in Mississippi is where you belong. Pitching nickels, pitching dimes, talking trash and drinking wine. It's just another day in the life of me. Hard times and misery. I got a mansion, looks like a shotgun shack. I draw my money from a cotton sack. Well, I finally found one thing that's free. Hard times and misery. Pitching nickels, pitching dimes, talking trash and drinking wine. It's just another day in the life of me. Hard times and misery. There's a train that runs through this town every evening when the sun goes down. Tomorrow night, about 8:03, no more hard times and misery. Pitching nickels, pitching dimes, talking trash and drinking wine. It's just another day in the life of me. Hard times and misery. It's just another day in the life of me. Yeah. Hard times and misery. Say! Somebody say howdy! Thank you, Cousin Kenny. Thank you very much. Hard times and misery, none of that here today. We have got a superlative show for you today. The band is the fabulous Superlatives. You hear Eddie talk about them every week. I'm proud to ride the roads of our great land with these men. They're fine statesmen, incredible musical ambassadors, great men. And to start it off... Yes, Handsome Harry. Got to get him up. Roll call, Handsome Harry, Cousin Kenny. Here's the Apostle Paul. Come in, Apostle. Make him welcome. My whole life saving a $2 bill. That's why I'm here tonight. I got time to kill, and I can tell my story about 20 times. $2 in the jukebox, one dime at a time. $2 in the jukebox, a dime at a time. They play the same old song about love gone wrong till closing time. $2 on a duty if you'll buy the wine, and I'll put it in the jukebox, one dime at a time. sit down. Oh, yeah. But misery likes company, and I believe that I found somebody just as lonely. I don't believe I'm wrong. If you had a place to go to, well, you'd have done been gone. $2 in the jukebox, a dime at a time. Play the same old song about love gone wrong till closing time. $2 ought to do me if you'll buy the wine, and I'll put it in the jukebox, one dime at a time. Yeah, I'll put it in the jukebox, one dime at a time.
Apostle Paul Martin.
Oh, that is so great right there. The Apostle Paul and a dime at a time. Here's tribute there to the late and great Del Reeves. Well, when Marty Stuart began his professional career back in 1972, he started taking his camera everywhere he went. In his beautiful...
That's exactly right, cuz. You're just joining us. I'm Marty Stuart, and you're watching The Marty Stuart Show. And we're in the midst of a superlative show. Keep the excellence coming. How about a hand for my baby, Miss Connie Smith? Oh.
Just when it starts to get better, just when your memory might end, when I say goodbye to the old crowd and I'm finding myself some new friends, just when the sun shines the brightest and I'm doing the best I can do, I think of you and change into the latest shade of blue. Color me lonely again, sadder than I've ever been. Take off the old me and color the new, the latest shade of blue. Hearts learn to mend when they're broken. Oh, but a memory don't ever forget. Love was a ride on a rainbow. Oh, but I haven't got over you yet. Feelings are so hard to handle, but I'm doing the best I can do till I think of you and change into the latest shade of blue. Till I think of you and change into the latest shade of blue.
Hey, Cousin Kenny. What about that Connie Smith, boy?
Beautiful.
Beautiful is right. And I have a song selection. I have a request.
Okay.
Your famous composition you wrote about another beautiful lady at the Grand Ole Opry.
The lovely Miss Carol Lee Cooper.
That's
She's
her.
here tonight.
That's the one. That's the one. Play it for us.
Won't you go with me? Carolee, won't you go with me? We'll take a ride to Mississippi, all the way to Biloxi. Carolee, you look good to me. Oh, Carolee, you looking pretty good to me. Within a morning we'll be strolling hand in hand in the warm Gulf breeze. You will be red lips, smile on your face, a moonlight drive down the Natchez Trace. Carolee, come on along with me. Within a morning we'll be rolling in the sand down by the sea. You and me, Carolee. Put your head on my shoulder on Highway 49 while I ease it on down that Gulf shoreline. Carolee, come ride with me. Way down the Mississippi, we can be who we want to be. You and me, Carolee. Won't you go with me? Carolee, come dine with me. We'll have shrimp po' boys, key lime pie, and iced tea. You and me, Carolee.
Cousin Kenny Vaughn right there and Carol Lee. He even took his hat off for Carol Lee, too. And we're glad that Carol Lee Cooper's with us here today. Appreciate you being with us here today, Carol Lee.
What about it, Apostle? Yeah. Thank you for watching the Marty Stuart Show. We appreciate you listening to what our sponsors had to offer. And ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Sultan of Goodlettsville. The most popular man in country music, that's right, the old Tennessee Slicker. How about a hand for Leroy Troy, everybody? Hey, Leroy! Welcome.
Good night, gentlemen.
Good night. What's a good word from Goodlettsville, Leroy?
Oh, hey, I tell you what I have done.
What you
raised me enough money. Well, I didn't raise it. I saved it. Enough money to fix our driveway.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes,
well, I'm
sir.
not going to fix it. I'm just going to fill it in with gravel. That stuff's expensive.
It is expensive.
You chill.
Speaking of expensive, you got a high dollar song for us.
I sure do. And I tell you what, I want to send it up to difficult Tennessee, up there to them good folks.
Beautiful place. What's the selection entitled?
I got a pig home in a pen.
Yes, sir.
All right. To sow a little cane, making up molasses, sweet little Liza Jane. Got my pig home in a pen, corn feeding on. All I need for a little gal, feed on while I'm gone.
Go ahead, son. Lay it down.
night, what do you reckon she done?
What?
She walked right up in the preacher's face, told her chewing gum.
Well.
Got my pig home in a pen, corn to feed it on. My needs pretty little gal, feed on while I'm gone. Baby, bake them good and brown. When you get them biscuits done, we're Alabama bound. Got my pig home in a pen, corn to feed it on. I need a pretty little gal, feed on while I'm gone. Saturday she was married. Sunday was my courting day, and Monday I got married. Got my pig home in a pen, corn to feed it on. I need a pretty little gal, feed on while I'm gone.
Let your conscience be your guide all the way that far.
New dress made from an old feed sack. You can spot her half a mile away. Hogs all written up and down her back. Got my pig home in a pen, corn feed it on. I need a pretty little gal, feed on while I'm gone.
That's all she wrote. A beautiful selection.
Leroy Troy right there and Pig in a Pen. Leroy, I hope you can find a gal to feed them hogs for you next time you come down here in the studio. Well, it's time we settle down right now and get serious. We're going to feature handsome Harry Stinson right now on this inspirational offering that's included in Marty Stuart and the fabulous Superlative Souls Chapel CD. Marty, along with the Apostle Paul, are going to round out the trio here. The Slow Train.
Well, it's a slow, slow train, but it's moving on. Well, I've got my ticket, so don't pass me by. 'Cause if I don't get on board, I just might break down and cry. 'Cause I've just got one life to live on this earth. Oh, get me there, won't you please, conductor, sir? 'Cause it's a slow, slow train, but it's moving on. Well, everybody gets a ticket, you and me, but it's up to you to catch a ride. Now that's how it's got to be. But if you want to ride that train to that peaceful promised land, oh, you got to give your heart to Jesus and put your ticket in his hand. 'Cause it's a slow, slow train, but it's moving. Slow train, but it's moving on.
Now, for more of your Marty Stuart viewing requirements, here is Marty Stuart.
That's a good job, Eddie Stubbs. Wouldn't take 100 for you. Maybe 150 that bow tie.
101.
101. You're a superlative man. On behalf of the Apostle Paul Martin, handsome Harry Stinson, and cousin Kenny Vaughn, and all the fabulous superlatives, I'm Marty Stuart saying thank you for joining us. We'll see you again next week. Leroy, join us on the Mississippi Railroad Blues. Harry Apostle Paul, Leroy, Troy, Eddie Stubbs, Connie Smith, and Gary Carter. I'm Marty Stewart saying thank you for joining us. We will